नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहूं बिटिया। माय सन डॉक्टर मोना पाठक, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पैथोलॉजी, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी इन जयपुर. So today's we discuss about on viral hepatitis. So let's start. What is viral hepatitis and their introduction? The term viral hepatitis is used to describe infection of the liver caused by hepatotrophic virus. Currently, there are 5 main varieties of these virus and the 6th poorly characterized by virus causing distinct type of viral hepatitis. There are 6 types of virus, इनमें से hepatitis A, B, C, hepatitis delta D virus, hepatitis E virus and hepatitis G virus that is recently discovered. First we talk about hepatitis A virus causing a fecally spread self-limiting diseases. Hepatitis B virus causes parentally transmitted diseases that may become chronic. Hepatitis B virus, previously termed non-A and non-B hepatitis virus, involved chiefly in transfusion-related hepatitis. Hepatitis delta virus, which is sometimes associated a superinfection with hepatitis B infection. Hepatitis E virus causing waterborne infection. Transfusion transmitted hepatotrophic virus, but is not known to cause hepatitis. All these human hepatitis viruses are RNA virus except hepatitis B virus, which is a DNA virus. Though a number of other viral diseases such as infection with Epstein-Barr virus in infectious mononucleosis, arbovirus in yellow fever, cytomegalovirus, hepatitis simplex, and several other affect the liver, but the changes produced by them are non-specific. The term viral hepatitis is strictly applied to the infection of the liver by the hepatitis virus. Next, etiological classification. Based on the etiological agent, viral hepatitis is currently classified into 6 etiological types, in which hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis D, hepatitis E, and hepatitis G. First is hepatitis A virus, which also known as infectious hepatitis. It is a RNA virus, spherical in shape and size is about 27 nanometer. Morphologically, it is isohedral in shape, non-annular virus. Mode of infection is oral fecal. Incubation period is 15 to 45 days. Age of patient is 5 to 14 years. Pathogenesis of hepatitis A, in which when patient take contaminated food and water, that ingest of the virus into the intestine, which develop virus. That virus reaches into hepatocytes, which develop acute infective hepatitis, which can be benign and self-limiting. Then develop appearance of IgM, anti-HAV, and appearance of IgG, anti-HAV. Clinical features in acute hepatitis, which include incubation period, pre-icterus phase, icterus phase, and post-icterus phase. Hepatitis B virus, which also known as serum hepatitis. When we talk about morphological features of virus, that is double cell enveloped virus. Mode of transmission, that is parental route, through transfusion of blood and their product, intravenous drugs, but in few cases may transmitted sexually. In this graph, you can see incubation period. Incubation period is 30 to 180 days. Age of the patient can be affected any group age persons. Pathogenesis of hepatitis B virus. Hepatitis B developed by parental route. It developed virus in the. It causes virus enter in the blood that reaches into hepatocyte that develop acute inflammation of the liver with appearance of anti-HBV antibodies. It developed two conditions that can be recovery and chronic hepatitis. Clinical features in hepatitis B virus. That is disease that is carrier state. Second is asymptomatic infection. Third is acute hepatitis. Fourth is chronic hepatitis and fifth is fulminant hepatitis. Hepatitis C virus. Morphologically, that is enveloped virus. Mode of transmission, blood transfusion. Incubation period is 50 days. Age of the patient is at any age persons. Pathogenesis of hepatitis C virus. That developed by blood transfusion, which causes entry of the virus in the blood that can enter virus in the hepatocyte, then develop acute hepatitis and chronic hepatitis. Clinical features in which the carrier state, acute hepatitis state, chronic hepatitis state and fulminant hepatitis. These are the incubation period. These are all about the hepatitis C virus. Hepatitis E, same as hepatitis A but found in adults. Hepatitis D, morphologically enveloped replication defective. Mode of transmission same as hepatitis B. Incubation period is 30 to 35 days. Age of patient is at any age persons group. Pathogenesis it is depend and hepatitis can develop only occur in hepatitis B. Patient having superinfections cannot be occur without hepatitis B infection. Clinical features when we talk about acute hepatitis, chronic hepatitis and fulminant hepatitis. Clinical features of viral hepatitis. It can be divided into 5 states. Carrier state, it is a state of individual in which the virus present in the body without manifest of the disease but can transmit in virus in community. Hepatitis E and D do not produce carrier state, but hepatitis B and C are responsible for carrier state. Second is asymptomatic infection or asymptomatic state. In this state, the serum enzyme start to increase in blood along with formation of antibodies, but patient does not reveal any symptoms. Such patient diagnosed accidentally. Third is acute hepatitis. Hepatitis it is the common state found in all hepatitis. It is again divided into 4 stages, in which the incubation period, pre-icterus phase, icterus phase. It is the period in which the virus prepares himself to produce diseases characterized by abundant multiplication. Pre-icteric phase, it is characterized by anorexia, nausea, vomiting, fatigue, malaise, distaste for smoking, arthalgia, headache, low-grade fever. Next is icteric phase. In this period, patient shows yellowish discoloration on the skin and mucosa with white colored stool and dark yellow color urine, pruritus, disappearance of pre-icteric symptoms. In post-icteric phase, it is remained for 1 to 4 weeks in which the patient comes into normal state as earlier. Therefore, it is a recovery phase. It is shorter in hepatitis A and E but longer in hepatitis B and C1. When we talk about morphological features, liver is slightly enlarged, microscopically characterized by hepatocellular injury. It is the map characteristic of acute hepatitis in which the acute inflammation injured the hepatocyte in the following ways: that is ballooning degeneration, Councilman body or acidophilic bacilli, drop out necrosis, bridging necrosis. You can see here pictures: Councilman bodies, Cooper cell hyperplasia, inflammatory inflated, drop out necrosis, regeneration, ballooning degeneration. Inflammatory cell infiltrate mononuclear inflammatory cells like lymphocyte and macrophages. Kupffer cell hyperplasia. It is a reactive hyperplasia of Kupffer cells against viral infection. Cholestasis. The swollen hepatocyte compress the portal tride, resulting into cholestatic in mild form. Regeneration. Surviving near hepatocyte undergo regeneration and hyperplasia, but if the necrosis is severe, healing occurs with fibrosis resulting into cirrhosis. In chronic hepatitis, when hepatitis continue and relapse for more than 6 months with clinical symptoms and abnormal LFT called chronic hepatitis, it is commonly found as result of hepatitis B and C viral infection. It is again of 3 types: chronic persistent hepatitis and chronic reactive hepatitis and chronic alveolar hepatitis. Morphological features in chronic hepatitis: liver is mild hepatomegaly found microscopically. Chronic hepatitis characterized by following pathological condition: in which a piecemeal necrosis, portal text changes, bridging necrosis, bridging fibrosis. Other features that is Kupffer cell hyperplasia, regenerative hepatocyte, fatty changes in some hepatocytes. You can see here necrosis hepatocyte, focal necrosis, bridging necrosis, trideritis lymphocyte, plasma cell, macrophages, proliferated bile, ductless, expanded portal triad. These are the features of chronic hepatitis. These are the normal hepatic lobule. These are the lobule which is affected by hepatitis. You can see both difference. So this session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. I hope you all enjoy this session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. Thanks to all of you. So today's session is complete.